When faced with adversities, I always had a verse. You see, I'm not really good at standing on my own 2 feet. And unfortunately, I no longer have anyone to catch me, so I've been free falling all this time, and I think that concrete is finally catching up with me and decided to have a face-to-face meeting. It doesn't really matter how long that sun may shine, how hot those rays may be, my lips may never touch anything else so cold. And I don't know if you know, but on average, it only takes about 8 pounds worth of bones. So in the midst of my free-falling, gravity decided to hug me a bit hard, and as I looked up, the sky seemed a bit farther, and that concrete was moving a lot faster than the starter, so I had an idea I was going to land on my feet. And I definitely wasn't going to be in one piece, but I knew if I was, I knew I'd be picking up my own front teeth. Spraying my own blood off that street, spraying my own skin off that sidewalk. I can never look at a sidewalk the same again. I can never show my face in the public eye because they now see that disgrace that I keep within. My sins have been plastered on pavements like kids who knew chalk came and created new paintings, and instead of that twisted artwork bringing warmth to their hearts, it brought a fire to their veins, giving them a pain that I thought was impossible for them to feel. How do you explain to God that mommy's hands don't quite clasp for me anymore, and that this cacophony of a whirlwind has stripped away every breath from her lullaby-laced lungs, and that nursery rhymes don't rock me to sleep anymore? Because now they are just perpetual tragedies. Jack and Jill never got up after they fell down that hill. The intimacy spider was just plain stupid, and Humpty Dumpty just stayed broken and open. So I'm curious, do I ever get closure after my exposure? After the fragments of my soul are put on display on nights as starry as then goes, where even the noblest and priest of asking what a beautiful catastrophe I have become. Will anyone help me? Because honestly, I'm weak. I'm not supernatural or superhuman, but yet there is nothing super about me. And it wasn't until after the fall that I realized that I am not invincible. That bones actually break like rotten wood after hurricanes, and that hearts shatter like beaten glass during street riots. Therefore, a mess such as this would be hard to clean up by myself. And I like to believe that I live in a world where hands and love are sufficient enough to pick me back up. But if they are not, I already know how the story will end. Because all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't even put Bray back together.